In this lesson, we'll discuss the ideal client profile or avatar for new commercial mortgage brokers. Let's get started. As a commercial mortgage broker, your clients come in two types. Number one, real estate investors seeking investment real estate, and two, business owners seeking financing for the building that their business occupies. Between the two, investors are clearly the best market to pursue for three big reasons. Number one, most business owners won't qualify for commercial financing. Two, most business owners don't want to buy their real estate. Most businesses lease their space. And three, there's just a lot more viable real estate deals funded by investors than there are business owner purchases. Targeting investors can lead to better loan solutions and increased success for your brokerage. Let's dive into the four key investor types that are ideal clients for commercial mortgage brokers. Now, we've already talked about investors are better than business owners, but of investors, there's four types of investors. Number one, commercial investors with tough, hard to fund deals, single family residential flip investors, single family residential landlords, and lastly, multifamily investors. And almost all multifamily investors are former single family investors. So it's just a natural progression. Let's get into each one individually. Let's talk about commercial and multifamily investors. They have a similar profile, so let's discuss them together. These investors focus on cash flow and appreciation. Whether the subject property is an 80-unit multifamily or a 12-unit retail strip center, the fundamentals are the same. Increase the net operating income, the NOI, then in turn increase the value of the property based on the market cap rate. They may have existing relationships, but their regular lender can't do the hard deal. Understanding their goals and challenges are essential to successfully placing these loans. Single family residential flip investors need quick, flexible financing for property transformations. They are profit driven and have the least amount of real estate experience when compared to other investors. They're not as picky as to where they get their capital and have the least established lending relationships. If you get in early, you can establish yourself with them forever. Now, some of you may be thinking, why are we even talking about SFR investors at all? Well, two reasons. Number one, the CMB who provides commercial loans to SFR investors will find they are a very consistent source of deal flow that will even out the highs and lows of closing large deals. Two, the more successful SFR investors will eventually grow into multifamily investors. And by the time they step up to a $5 million multifamily loan, you have established yourself as their go to finance pro. SFR landlords aim for long term wealth generation and seek stable, scalable financing. They have few existing relationships but are open to building long term partnerships. These investors are just a slight notch above flippers on the experience scale, but are very open to building long term relationships with you guys. In my experience, landlords with 10 plus properties or more are usually open to doing a cash out refinance for the purpose of using the proceeds to buy their first small multifamily property. Educating them on multifamily financing, sharing case studies of other investors who've made the transition to multifamily, and letting them know you are there for them when they are ready builds the kind of goodwill that gives them confidence to go for it. There are three takeaways I want you to internalize. One, understand which types of investors make the best clients that will help you focus your marketing efforts. Two, learn their goals, motivations, and financial challenges, because that's essential to tailoring a custom lending solution that meets their specific needs. And lastly, working with single family residential investors will help your business produce more consistent deal flow, cash flow, and generate future commercial deals as they grow as investors. Now that we recognize who are the best investors to work with, let's discuss in the next lesson the best loan products to serve these markets. Join us in Mortgage Broker Mastery. Learn from the best in the industry. Together, we'll help you achieve your financial goals and make a real impact in the world of commercial lending.